The Ghost Who Couldn't Boo. Leo loved his new house, especially the rambling attic filled with dusty treasures. But one rainy afternoon, he discovered the house's oldest secret. A ghost. It wasn't a scary, chain-rattling ghost. This one was small, translucent, and looked terribly sad. It tried to let out a spooky boo, but it came out as a squeaky little ploo. The ghost, whose name was William, had been trying to haunt the attic for nearly 100 years, but he was simply too gentle for the job. He couldn't slam doors. He'd just phase through them. He couldn't make things float. His ghostly energy just made them tingle slightly. Leo wasn't scared. He was fascinated. "You're not a very good ghost, are you?" he asked, not unkindly. William the ghost drooped in the air. "I suppose not. I've never been able to frighten anyone away." "Good," said Leo. "I don't want to be frightened away. Do you want to play?" William had never been asked that before. His form shimmered, with a hint of excitement. "What kind of play?" Leo's face lit up. He spent the rest of the afternoon showing William all the best things about being a kid. They couldn't physically play catch, but William discovered he could make the ball wobble in mid-air, leading to hilarious, zigzagging throws. They had a race with Leo's toy cars, and William learnt to give his favorite car a tiny, ghostly nudge to make it go faster. The attic, once a place of lonely haunting practice for William, was now a vibrant playground. They built towering forts out of old sheets and boxes, and William would make spooky shadows on the walls with his hands. Shadows that looked more like friendly animals than scary monsters. One evening, Leo's mum heard him laughing upstairs. She peeked into the attic and saw Leo engrossed in a game of checkers, with the pieces on the other side of the board moving on their own. She smiled, shaking her head. "I knew this house had a friendly spirit," she whispered to herself. From that day on, Leo and William were the best of friends. William never learnt to be a proper scary ghost, but he didn't mind. He had found something much better than haunting. A friend to play with, in the warm, happy home he had all to himself, but was no longer alone in.